This isn't the last you'll hear of this. I believe you do know something. And I promise you, if there is a key, we'll find it.
Watch it.
You got me in, you cow.
Oh, what are you rabbiting on about?
You told Jim Fletcher about my key.
Now you call me a lagger as well as a bitch. Say it again and I'll bust your mouth.
Threatening me won't change things. You told him about it and then you pinched it.
Oh, don't be stupid.
Then who did? Jim Fletcher just searched my cell and he didn't find anything. After he'd gone, I looked where I'd hidden it. It wasn't there. Now, apart from Moni, you're the only one who even knew I had a key. She's in solitary, so it must have been you.
And what about Jim Fletcher? Maybe he did find it. And maybe he intends keeping it for himself.
All right, Ferguson, jump to it. You can shower with your mates this morning.
About time. 2 bloody days I've been locked in there.
If you start brawls, Ferguson, you can expect to wind up in solitary. You should know that by now.
Oh, it's all very well for you, but she raised off my husband while I was in here. What would you have done?
That's enough. Just consider yourself lucky the governor didn't charge you and send you in front of the VJ. He'd have given you more than 2 days.
Listen, I know you're right. Mrs. Davidson was pretty good. I'd like to see her.
I'm sure she doesn't need you to thank her.
Look, it's got nothing to do with that. But it's important, personally. Could you, fix it?
All right, I'll mention it to her.
Thanks.
Well, if there wasn't a key hidden in Martin's cell, this letter could be a hoax.
No, I don't think so. Now, we know the money's disappeared, and we know that the police suspect Joyce Martin.
Suspect. That's the operative word.
Yeah, right, fine. But if she has got the money, a safe deposit box is a logical place to hide it.
But why should the key be here in the prison?
She's not going to trust anyone else with it.
Perhaps we should notify the police.
If we can't find it, how will they? Besides, it'd look better if we sort it out by ourselves.
If you can sort it out.
You're the governor. You authorise everything.
You are convinced that Martin knows something?
Absolutely.
And that Ferguson is involved?
Pretty sure. My guess is that Martin will try and smuggle the key out.
Why?
Because she's in a spot. She knows we're onto her. I suggest we search everyone leaving the prison. Staff, prisoners, the lot.
But that's a major operation.
We can use a metal detector.
You've given this quite a bit of thought, haven't you?
Just doing the job.
All right. Let's try. Come in.
Monica Ferguson would like a word with you.
Where is she?
Waiting outside.
All right. Show her in, would you? Well, Ferguson, I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yes, Miss Davidson.
Remember, any recurrence I will regard with the utmost seriousness.
Yeah.
We know you brought in that key for Joyce Martin.
What key?
You're only in here for a few weeks, Ferguson. Nothing serious. But this key, now that's armed robbery. That's long-term stuff. Don't you think you better tell us?
Don't know what you're talking about. What's he talking about?
We're going to find it, Ferguson. Think it over. I'll be around.
You would be wise to listen to Mr. Fletcher.
Glad to. Just don't know what he's talking about, that's all.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, it's a favour.
Oh, you're hardly in a position to ask favours. Well?
Me husband, Fred, he, comes up for trial today.
Oh, yes, armed robbery.
Yeah. I was, wondering if you could let me know how he goes.
Do you remember why you're back in jail? For bashing him unconscious.
Well, after I found about him and that rotten bitch, what was I supposed to do? Anyway, could you let me know?
I think that's a reasonable request. Certainly. I'll let you know.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
wanted to see me?
Yes, Karen, sit down. I've got some good news for you. You'll be eligible for your parole in 4 weeks' time.
So soon?
Oh, well, that's when your name will go to the parole board. How do you feel? Believe me, you'll get used to the idea very quickly.
Well, it's,
Wonderful?
yes, but it's a bit frightening, too. It's so different outside. Going back to uni's really made me realise that.
Well, we all have problems of adjusting. But you'll get all the help you need, I promise. Anyway, talk about it near the time.
Thanks very much.
Oh, yes, there's just one more thing. You know Dr. Clemens from the university, don't you? What do you think?
I think he's a very impressive teacher. What little I know of him.
It's just that I'm a bit concerned about the effect that he's having on some of the women. Doreen, for example.
I don't think he was responsible for what happened to Doreen. She was on the verge of cracking up, and Peter just happened to be around.
Peter?
Well, that's what the students call him. Not like the people in this place. Well, some of them.
Thank you.
What happened to Doreen, I think, was as much Bea and Monica's fault as anyone's.
You may be right. Oh, you're late for lunch.
Thanks.
Nothing like experiencing the highest and the lowest. That's what I always say.
I've tasted a lot worse than this.
It's a question of how low you want to go.
Yeah, well, they can't go much lower than you, can they?
Give it a rest, Molly. Your hair falls out of your fret. Hey, you look bloody funny, Bull.
Some people lack breeding.
Yeah, don't they? You know, I never thought I'd see the day. Oh, I miss Lizzie. Silly old bag.
Sure don't miss her whinging, though.
Oh, I got to tackle that with a grain of salt. She's got to attract attention to herself somehow.
Go on with your meal. News has come through about your husband.
What did you get?
2 years.
2 years, but I'll be out of here in a couple of weeks.
Well, you'll just have to wait, as he did.
That's just the trouble. He didn't, did he? It's all that bitch's fault.
Ferguson, remember what I told you earlier, Ferguson. You were let off lightly last time. 1 foot out of line and you'll spend the rest of your time in solitary. Instruct all officers I want a close eye kept on Ferguson. Now, the rest of you. We have reason to believe there is an item in the prison which someone will attempt to smuggle out. Therefore, strict security measures will be adopted. Everyone, staff included, will be searched both going in and coming out of the prison. These measures will continue until further notice. That is all. Carry on.
And if the warders hadn't dragged her off, I think Monica would have killed her.
Oh, God, I wish I'd been there. I saw 2 shearers knuckle it out once behind a wool shed, and I nearly got killed.
Did you try to break them up?
No, I was watching through a crack in the wall, and one bloke put his fist through it and clobbered me.
Oh, there must have been wild times.
Great days they were. Hey, what's all this about Doreen being sent to the nut house? I can't understand it. She's sane as I am.
She's just gone for a little rest, Lizzie.
Oh, that's what they always say. They tried to put me in one of them places once. No way, I said. If I'm as bad as that, you just take me out and shoot me.
Doreen's all right, Lizzie.
That's what I say. Can't you listen? It's that Dr. Clemens. He's the one who's nutty. He's the one that sent her round the twist.
Calm down, Lizzie, calm down.
Don't tell me he didn't, because I was there.
I'm not saying he didn't.
Well,
Hello, Lizzie. How's my favourite subject? Drop by, see if I can get you anything. Though you'll soon be up and firing on all 8 cylinders again.
No thanks to you. Why'd you do that to poor little Doreen?
Why'd I do what?
Oh, don't give me that. I've been around longer than you. I've seen better men than you on rations. You ought to be taken out and horsewhipped.
Lizzie, I don't...
Oh, no, of course you don't. But I'm a bit tougher than Doreen, aren't I? The poor little bugger.
What the devil's going on?
Oh, he ought to be taken out. He ought to be taken out and horsewhipped.
Just settle down. Greg, I just...
I think you better get out of here. Now, calm down, Lizzie. Everything's going to be all right. There's lots of fire in you yet, eh? But you must not get so worked up. Now keep calm. I'll go and get you something.